जय श्री राम सर। सर मेरा सवाल आपके होम टाउन भाग्यनगर,
प्रश्न
मेरा प्रश्न आपके होम टाउन भाग्यनगर से ही रिलेटेड एक मुद्दे पे है, श्री राजा सिंह जी के संदर्भ में।
जी जी
सर अभी हमने कुछ दिनों पहले देखा कि उनके भाषण पे विवाद हुआ
जी।
उस पक्ष के, उस स्पेक्ट्रम के लोगों ने क्या कहा वो अलग बात है, वो एक्सपेक्टेड था। इस स्पेक्ट्रम से इवन यहाँ ऑडियंस में भी ऐसे लोग होंगे जो उनके भाषण की सब्सटेंस में जाते हुए कहते थे कि ऐसे नहीं कहना चाहिए था, या ऐसे नहीं करते, या ये शब्द नहीं यूज करते। एक टाइप का मॉरल बैलेंसिंग हम क्रिएट कर रहे हैं। मेरा सवाल सर आपसे भी है, यहाँ पे ऑडियंस है उनसे भी है। हम बुक्स पढ़ेंगे, हम एकेडमिया की बातें करेंगे, ठीक है। हम स्ट्रीट पे जाके राजा सिंह जैसे फुट सोल्जर्स जैसा वहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम के साथ एंगेज तो कर नहीं सकते,
करेक्ट,
नहीं कर सकते। हम बुक्स पढ़ेंगे, कोई बात नहीं। जब स्ट्रीट पे आपने एक स्पीच में कहा था पहले कि जब बात आएगी अल्टीमेटली तो इट वुड ट्रांसलेट टू कि हम स्ट्रीट पे क्या कर सकते हैं, स्ट्रीट पावर कितनी है हमारी। आज हम वहां पर खुद को खड़ा नहीं कर सकते। आपने कहा कि हम लोग भाग जाएंगे, अभी थोड़ी देर पहले कहा। तो जो लोग फुट सोल्जर्स हैं हमारे, जो हमारे लिए लड़ने के लिए तैयार हैं, हम उनको मॉरल बैलेंसिंग करके और पीछे धकेल देते हैं। Correct. या फिर उनका राइटियसनेस पे सवाल करते हैं कि इनके भाषण का कंटेंट ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए था, वैसा होना चाहिए था।
Correct.
तो सर ये कहां तक जायज है और ये कहां ले जा रहा है हमें एक सभ्यता के रूप में?
I genuinely believe that those foot soldiers who are happy to stand on the ground despite the state being against them, no matter किसी का भी government हो, and with the police against them, with let's say the other groups and their lawyers against them, should be respected to the core because we fail to value their importance so much. It's only us who, as a community, only we do this. You should see the constituency from which Raja Singh wins. It's such a difficult constituency for a Hindu to contest and win. The only other person who can pull off such a victory in that place is Sri Yogi Adityanath, who won from Western Uttar Pradesh. Nobody else can do this. Very few people can do this. 3. I always say this, आपका frame of reference आपके air conditioned atmosphere नहीं हो सकता है। वहाँ पे इंडिया इंटरनेशनल सेंटर में डिस्कशन नहीं हो रहा है। वहाँ पे लड़ाई चल रही है कि भाग्यलक्ष्मी मंदिर, जिसके बेसिस पे भाग्यनगर नाम पड़ा था, उसका एक्सेस मिलेगा कि नहीं मिलेगा। And you should see the sheer numbers the man commands. Okay, that tells you that that lone warrior not only has the guts but also has the magnetic pull to ensure that he has massive mass support. Such people, if they were from the other side, would have been worshipped. Okay? Now in this sense you also have to realize, having said that, you also have to learn something else. Notwithstanding my disagreements and fundamental, let's say, gulf which will never be bridged with Mr. Owaisi and his brother. The fact of the matter is, you don't have Hindu Owaisis at this point. Too many. You can only count them. What they have done for their community and the manner in which they champion their community's causes without an iota of being shamed by the media is something for us to learn from. I say this not because I admire the mission that they have set out for, but I want such people on our side. See, you have to realize, Raja Singh's biggest paralysis is that he does not have the same kind of support that Akbaruddin Owaisi had when he made such nasty statements about Kaushalyama and Sitama. We are immediately looking for his mistakes. The other side literally gets away with murder, makes all kinds of statements. There is no difference between the statement made before the Rangila Rasool article was written against Sitama and what Akbaruddin Owaisi ultimately said in 2012. No difference whatsoever. But the kind of, let's say, support that they gave, nobody in his community was sitting and telling, "Aapko ye nahi bolna chahiye tha, wo nahi bolna chahiye tha," nothing of that sort. Because he knows what is to be done on the street. स्ट्रीट का मापदंड एसी नहीं हो सकता है या एकेडमिक कैंपसेस नहीं हो सकते हैं. इवन विद इन एकेडमिक कैंपसेस, कैन यू कंपेयर डीयू विद जेएनयू? कैन यू कंपेयर डीयू विद टीआईएसएस और अशोका यूनिवर्सिटी विद एन अकेडमी अगर इतना सारा डाइवर्सिटी है, how on earth are we doing this? This is what I call the how do I put it, the elitization of the Hindu mind. हर चीज को आप सिर्फ एक अंग्रेजी पंथी से देखते हैं, बिकॉज यू आर थिंकिंग अरे नहीं अंग्रेज होते तो हमारे बारे में क्या सोचते हैं, क्या सोचते हैं मतलब क्या है, वहां पे ब्रैडफोर्ड में अभी क्या हो रहा है, बर्मिंघम में क्या हो रहा है, उसका जवाब है उनके पास? दे डोंट. So don't immediately ask yourself, what would the Khan market elites think of this particular leader? Makes no difference. The Khan market elites don't matter. This leader matters for your survival. As far as people of Bhagyanagar are concerned, anybody who knows the painful history of Hyderabad, I use the word Hyderabad, should actually ask, can the TRS as a political party ally with the Oasis? The people of Telangana were the ones to bear the brunt of the atrocities committed by the Nizam, either through, let's say, taxes. He didn't become the richest man because of the wealth being generated in that particular place. It was on the backs of the peasants. If there is a communist movement in the heartland of Telangana, it is because of the peasant rebellion that was started against the Nizam. So when that is happening, and it is being led by a particular party, which would actually be saying, I'm sorry, I'm not going to ally with people who would strip women on Hindu festivals and make them do their traditional dance naked during Dasara. This is the history. The Hindu population was used as the hostage population at the time of Operation Polo. The private militia of the Nizams, the Razakars, would come with serrated knives, looking for people to kill, would tie the men together and watch and make the rest of the family watch as they were burnt. All kinds of atrocities were committed. You finally have one man standing up to them. I'm sorry, I am not going to give up on that person at all for the Khan market elites. I relate more to this fellow than to anybody else.